Hello friends, this is Praveen. Welcome to the course on PHP and MySQL. In my last video, I have discussed about function in PHP. Today, I am going to discuss about types of arrays in PHP. We know an array can store multiple values in a single variable, and the array elements values can be read by using its index. There are three types of arrays in PHP. Indexed array, associative arrays, and multidimensional arrays. Indexed arrays, these arrays have numeric index. For example, $states array Jharkhand, Bihar, Delhi. Its index starts from 0, 1, and 2. Associative arrays, these arrays uses named keys. So here the key is Praveen, his age is 34. This is the key for second element, Ram, and it is pointing to his age. His age is 25 years. And then Syam, another key is Syam, his age is 18 years. Multidimensional arrays. This arrays contains one or more arrays. So this is students array. Within an array, another array is there. So this is the array, and then another array, one array, second array, and third array. So it is a two-dimensional array. Now check to our indexed array. What is indexed array? Indexed array can be created in two ways. With automatic index assignment, in this array, index always starts from 0. So $states array Jharkhand, Bihar, Delhi. So index will be 0, 1, and 2. And with manual index statement assignment like $states array $states 3 Jharkhand, $states 5 Bihar, $states 6 Delhi. Let us take it on the browser. So this is our Macromedia Dreamweaver text editor. This is our PHP project site, and the folder PHP projects folder is also there. So now just add a new file, give it a name array.php, array.php. Yes. Now start PHP script, close it. Now we have to create an array, in actually indexed array. So $states is equal to array function is used to create an array. First element, second element, third element. So here it's Jharkhand, Bihar, and then Delhi. So this array will be created. Now we can check using var_dum if it is created or not. States, save it, print. So this three, the array has been created. Size is 3, and the index is starting from 0, 0, 1, 2. So here automatic index assignment is taking place. Now if we can create with manual index assignment. Just check it, just comment it here, var_dum, let it be there. We're just removing this part. A blank empty array has been created. Now adding elements manually. $states at index 3 is equal to first element Jharkhand, then add another element at index, any index. I'm giving it 5, Bihar. Now add another element an index, you can give 6 Delhi. Now we can check using var underscore dump function if array has been created or not. Set press function 12, array has been created and the index is what we had given. It is not starting with 0, 3, 5 and 6. So now get back to our presentation. Now how to get the number of elements in an array? So for that we use count function. Count function is used to count the number of elements in an array. So here we have created an array using array function and then used count function to count the number of elements. So let us check it on the browser. Just comment it here. So array is already there. We can just use echo count and then pass the array. Save it. So it said print 3. It's 3. 3 elements. Jharkhand, Bihar, Delhi. So it is printing 3. So now get back to our presentation. Maximum index element in an array is less than 1. What count function returns? If the array has been created using automatic index assignment. Otherwise, it is not. In our example, index of last element Delhi is 2. That is 1 less than 3. So now get back to our presentation. We can check it on the editor. Here actually it was we had created using manual index assignment, so index was 6 but the count was 3, so we have to declare it once again using automatic index assignment. Just check it and then uncomment this also. Jharkhand, Bihar, now Delhi. Now index will start from 0 itself. Now look, size is 3 and the count is returning 3. Index is 2, just 1 less than the count. Now get back to our presentation. Have to loop through the array. We can loop for loop as well as for each loop can be used to loop through the elements of an indexed array and print all elements. For example, the array as defined earlier states array Jharkhand and then we can count the length, which will give the length of the array or number of elements in the array, and then we can use for loop starting from the 0th index to the max index will be just less than the this dollar length, the one less than the value of dollar length, and then we can increment it echo states and other ways is using for each dollar states as dollar state. So we'll check it on the browser. If you don't know about how for loop and for each works, then you can check my video on loop statements. So just get back. We'll comment this 2 lines. Comment this 2 lines. Now we have states, so we can use dollar length length is equal to count function dollar states. So it will store the value. Now we can use for loop. For $I is equal to 0, then $I should be less than $length and $I plus plus. Now we can print it here, echo dollar states the index number. It will come to $I, comma, break, save it, and now press function 12. It should print Jharkhand, Bihar, Delhi. So in each iteration, it is taking first element, then at second number, it is printing Bihar, at third number, it is printing Delhi. Now we can use for each loop as well. So just comment it here, for loop, or we don't need count either. So just comment it here, for just place it. Now for each dollar portions dollar states as dollar state, echo dollar state, comma, break. We'll get same output as we had got in the for loop. Save it, press function 12. We are getting the same output. So we can use for loop or for each loop to loop through an indexed array. Now get back to our presentation. Associative array. Similar to indexed array, associative array can also be created in two ways. $portion array, just passing all the elements within this while declaring array is one method. Another method is just declare an empty array and then add the elements using keys. Just check it on the browser. So we will comment this line as well. Now we have to declare an array. $portion is equal to array. Function is used to declare first name, and pointer is used. Pointer is used to point for the value. So first key is Praveen, his age is 34. Second key is Ram, his age is, it is pointing to age 25. Then third key is Shyam. Oh, sorry, it should come within this inverted comma. Shyam, it is pointing to some age 18. And now we have to check if array got created or not. So we'll check it to using var underscore dump function. $portion, save it, press function 12. We can check it, pass error unexpected semi curly braces on line 22. Line 22. What has happened? Oh, we have to take it out because it is, this one was the part of this curly braces was part of for each loop. Save it, press function 12. Now it should come. So here comes size is 3, keys Provin, value is 34, keys Ram, value is 25, keys Sam, value is 18. So keys can be used in place of index to get the element. So let us get the element here. Now here we are using same array and then printing using key Provin, dollar position Provin. It should print the value. Let us check it on the browser. So here we have dollar position. This here we will comment this line and echo dollar person key is used Provin. So it should print 34. It is printing 34. So value, we can pick the values of an array, element of an array using its associative array using its key. Now get back to our presentation. For each loop is used to loop through the elements of an associative array and print all elements. We cannot use for loop here. So let us take it on the text editor or browser. Here we have declared actually an array dollar portion where three elements are defined: Praveen pointing to 34 years, Ram pointing to 25 years, and Shyam pointing to 18 years. Now we have used a for each loop dollar portion as dollar name pointing to dollar is. Two variables are defined, one for key, one for value, and at every iteration it will take from first element its key and then its value. At second iteration it will take second key and second value and then printing it. So let us check it on the browser. So just comment it here. Now we have to use for each dollar version as dollar name pointing to dollar age. Now we have to print echo age of that, just for concatenation, dollar name dot is space dot dollar age echo dollar br break, so that in next iteration it comes in new line. Save it, press function 12. You can see age of Praveen is 34, age of Ram is 25, age of Sham is 18. So it has, for each has executed 3 times, for each loop has been executed 3 times as the element of in the portion array is 3. So now get back to our presentation. Multidimensional array. These arrays contains one or more arrays. Like here we have created a students array. It is an array. In this array another array is there which is holding the name of the student, name of a person, its age, and the college name. Accordingly, second element, another array is there, is name, age, and college name. In third element, another array is there, Sham, his name, age, and then a college name is there. So, so it is a two-dimensional array. The dimension of an array indicates the number of indices you need to select an element. For a two-dimensional array, you need two indices. In our array, we can pick array elements using two indices as below. $students array, the same array has been declared or made, and then echo students 0 2. This one is the first index, this one is the second index. So output will be RC Raji. Two indexes are used as I and J. This one is can be I and this one can be J to print any element of the array $students $I $j. So let us check it on the browser. So just comment it first. We'll comment here. So just copy it here. Control X, Control V. So all the lines have been commented. Now we'll declare an array $students. Students is equal to array. Within this array, we have another array is there. Array, first element, second element, integer, second element, third. So three elements is there. Control C. Control V. Control V. So first student name is Varsha. Is this 24? College name is Arshi Ranchi. Second student name is Amar. Amar. College age is 22. College name is Jeshi Patna. Then third name is Shambhu. Then age is 26. College name is Raj. Now we can pick any value using two dimensions. So using students. So at this point, at this array is representing is of is at 0th index, and at 0th index this index is at 0. This one is 1, this one is 2. So we can use 0 and 2 to print Ranchi. So we'll just use echo here to print it on the browser. Save it. Arshi Ranchi. Now we can check. We can print another element. Just copy and paste it. We can print this one 26. How this can be printed? This one 0th index, first index, second index 2. Just use here 2. Now at second index another array is there. So this one is at 0th index, this one is first index, and this one is second index. So we have to print this 26. So we will use 1. Save it. Press function 12. It is printing 26 rather. So now get back to our presentation. Two-dimensional array can be presented in a table like this. students array. So the first element is name, second element is age, third element is college name. So we have to print it like this. So now get back to our presentation, sorry, text editor. So here it is defined. We'll just comment this two lines because we don't need to print this on the browser. Now using a count function, we can use count function here. So for to count, we'll store $I or $row, or $row is equal to count of $students, $students. So it will give, what it is giving, it will give this number of elements: first element, second element, and then third element. So it will give 3. Now we can check it, echo $row, it will give 3. Comment it. Now to get the value of inner array or a number of elements in an inner array, we can use the dimension. So dollar column is equal to count $students 0. We can use 1 or 2 either, because all are uniformly distributed. In every element 3 elements are there, so it will also print 3. Echo $call, save it, press function 12, it is also printing 3. Just comment it here. Now we need to show it in a table. So how we can do it? We will we'll use for loop here to print a table. So initially a table is required. We'll use here a table HTML tag. Now we'll put another tab closing tag. Now we will use a header tr/tr. Now we have to add header to, so that table names comes, header comes th/th. 3 headers should be there, 3 header text should be there, table header. Control C, Control V, Control V. First header should be name, second header should be age, and third header should be college. Now we need to start a PHP script, as we have to print tr based on the loop of based on the number of elements in this array. So we'll start using this one, for $I is equal to 0, $I less than $row, $I plus plus. Now we have to start here. Within this row we have to print a tr. So we will just close PHP script here and then start PHP script, as this curly braces is a curly brace is a PHP script. So this is, we can put HTML here. So we will put tr/tr, and within this we have to look for this inner array. So we'll look for columns here. So for another loop is there, $j is equal to 0, semicolon, $j is less than dollar call $j plus plus. Now within it we have to print echo td, table data. td/td, and then we have to print dollar students $i $j. Save it. Press function 12. It is printing. Oh, $students $i $j. Wait, something is missing. Wait, oh, just put it here. Dot oh, dot semicolon echo here. $j is less than $call. Why this one is coming? Let me check it first. Here it is $j $call, right? Oh, we have not started PHP script. How it will recognize PHP. Now we have to end it here. PHP. Now it should work. Save it. Press function 12. It is printing name, Vasha, and then, but we are not getting border here. So we'll put border in the table. Border is equal to, save it. Press function 12. We are getting border here, but within the cell an inner border is also there. So we can remove it using style key. Style. So we'll use style, inline style, border collapse. Just collapse. Save it. Press function 12. There it is. Name, age, colors, everything is there. So a two-dimensional array can be represented into a table. Now get back to our presentation. Thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I will be discussing about superglobals in PHP. If you liked the video, then please like, subscribe and share it.